This is it, gamers. What's the final step? Okay, so this is my first time actually just logging into live server today. Boop, boop. I don't want to put that in there. Oh, look, another Crystal 3 face, you guys. Oh my god. Wow. But hey, gamers. This is it. The final live stream of the Shadow Towers, guys. It's so sad. I could cry. Except not really. Now, we're not necessarily going to go through all Shadow Towers. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my socks. Because I ordered food. And I'm really hungry, so... Oh god. Oh god, I forgot I had this mount. Oh, it's so disgusting. Anybody got dot open already? Please? That would be very, very epic of you. When does Delves come to live? Tomorrow, dude. That's why this is our last Shadow Tower. Let me also... There, that's better than bouncing around like an idiot. Even though it's kind of disgusting. Is that dot? Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I mean, I really miss the Shadow Towers, but I won't miss the horrible lag. Yeah, hopefully it's gonna make a considerable difference, dude. Like, I'm really excited to see what happens. It'll be a really good test of the servers and the new stability that they should bring, because when you think about it, when the update hits, servers are going to die. Like, no matter what, they're going to die. It doesn't matter what they've changed. Yeah, Delves are coming out tomorrow, dude. Crazy, I know. But, I'm hoping, like, we're probably going to be rubber banding like crazy. Trove is going to be unplayable tomorrow, so do not be too frustrated when that happens, because that's just going to be because there's going to be an influx of players. And the servers are still going to have issues, obviously. But if it's actually like playable, because anytime like a new event or a new update hits, the servers just die, dude. So I'm excited to see if it actually makes a noticeable impact. Oh, I'm definitely streaming tomorrow for sure. Yeah. I can't say a specific time, sorry. I don't really have a specific clock right now. I kind of just go to bed when I feel like it, but I should be up early enough that the servers might still be down for them getting the update ready. Let me, I'm gonna swap over to my night subclass. I'm only on Ice Age just because, just because that's what I have all my gems set up to. I wondered too, like, why am I not max PR? Because my class gem ability is not maxed out. Just goes to show I do not main this character. I'm losing 1 day of my 3 days of patron. More than likely. I mean, if the servers are... Like, usually it gets more stable later in the night. But yeah, I wouldn't really expect the servers... Like, if we can even log in tomorrow without issue, then that's already gonna be hilarious. That's gonna be a huge plus. Yeah, the update is not coming out for console yet, unfortunately. We literally, like, it's pathetic, guys. We just heard. They just put out the post. It's coming out tomorrow! Like, ever heard of release dates, guys? That said, the release date of Delves still says, like, spring or whatever. So technically the latest the update can hit consoles would be June 20th, but I still would expect it to be this month. Maybe just barely squeezing into next month. But Minecraft Dungeons coming out on the 26th, boys, and that'll be cross-play and on consoles and PC at the same time. So hey, excited about that. Phantasy Star also comes out on PC now as well. So ooh, lots of exciting MMO stuff going on, guys. But yeah, hopefully the Delves should come out soon. Usually, what have they done for the last few updates? Has it been like maybe 2 weeks to a month within the delay of it releasing on PC and then console after? I think. I could be wrong about that, so don't quote me on that. Good God, by the way, like, we're Ice Age and we're doing just fine. This is dot difficulty, by the way. I mean, we got this Vanguard here, but I've been grinding for perfect gems on Draco. Nice to know I have some more time. Yeah, if you're on console, for sure. I mean, that said, you could just be doing the weaker delves. I'm really excited to actually, like, really dive in and see just what we can experience in terms of difficulty and everything, you know? Because on the test server, like, it's not really the best example. Like, you barely ever had a full group, let alone, like, more than one person doing it. Yeah, sometimes it'll take a month and a little bit over, Leroy, you're right. Did they explain how you can get Despoiled Divinity after Delves? No, they didn't explain that, but I've already talked about it in passing in other videos. Despoiled Divinity and Lunar Souls are just a random drop. I don't think that they come from a specific floor or anything. I just think it's just play Delves until you get it. Like, it's stupid. It really is. We're also right now not 100% confirmed. So Monday is going to be changing the bonus from Shadow Towers over to the Delves. But we noticed that it doesn't actually say anything about Titan and Lunar Souls and stuff. So either Titan and Lunar Souls just have their bonus as the standard now, which would be great. Or it's a hidden stat that they forgot to put in, or quite literally they nerfed them, in which case Delves really are like a step down from Shadow Towers. Like, functionally, Delves are better. They really are. But as far as the execution, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of 50-50 whether people are actually excited about it. Starfire Dragon is going to be from normal worlds, yes, so it could possibly be better, but I don't know. I doubt it. Like, you think about it's about the drop percentage, you know? That's why Starfire sucks so much, because you could get it from, like, all the Shadow Tower enemies, the elite mobs, but it's still time gated. Oh no, of course. You cannot farm continuously your Titan and Lunar Souls. It still does have a weekly limit. I confirmed that day one because I was farming when the Delves were on the test server, and I noticed after a while I wasn't getting Titan Souls anymore. So thanks, Creeper. Twitch Prime 11 months. Sushi Gang. Starting over is so annoying. Almost back to 10k PR. Yeah, good luck. You're doing faster than my New Beginnings series. Then again, I kind of, like, that's a terrible example. Why that name of the stream? Because Delves comes out tomorrow, brah. So we're not going to be doing Shadow Towers anymore. They pretty much become useless. They'll still be there for console, and Shadow Towers will still exist, but they're not really gonna... Is anybody else even here? You guys can invite other people if you want. But yeah, Shadow Towers, to give a summary of it, guys, Shadow Towers are pretty much getting nerfed into oblivion. They're changing it so that basically all of the items that you get out of Shadow Towers are going to be moved over to the Delves. You will still be able to get Titan souls and lunar souls and stuff like that, you know, just from delves and everything. As far as I know for Shadow Towers, you'll still be able to get the Shadow Tower badges for defeating the bosses on different difficulties, and you'll be able to end up getting their mounts. But the bosses will have their same Shadow Tower mounts and then some if you come in contact with them in the delves, which good luck with that. No, you don't need Eclipse keys anymore. Hold on to all of your Shadow Tower keys, because when the update goes live, you'll be able to convert all of those over into Delves keys. And then next year, they're going to disable that, as they want, you know, they want us to slowly siphon them out of existence. So if you want to be a collector like me, make sure that you keep at least 1 or 2 of the Shadow Tower keys, because they're not going to exist anymore. How far are you guys in the Minecraft dungeons? Dude, it's a closed beta. We're pretty much as far as we can get. I have one last video recorded that I'm going to put up either today or tomorrow for Minecraft dungeons. Otherwise, the closed beta is just, it's gone. Like, I tried to log into it the other day. I can't play it anymore. All right, dot time. Jesus, look at this, shredding. Ice Sage is just a king when it comes to fighting bosses. Unless we got a gunslinger in here, but I don't see it. Is Minecraft Dungeons free? No, it's like, dude, it's like 20 bucks. I'm saying that is like such a positive. Even if you get the special edition, which gives you the 2 DLCs that are planned to release later, it's like 30 bucks. It's so cheap, dude. And I highly recommend that game. Like, it's so good. It's going to be cross-play. We can all just play together, like, super duper easy. It's so good. Well, playing together is not super duper easy, because we have to add each other through the Xbox app. Because it's owned by Microsoft. But I love it, dude. I don't like vanilla Minecraft. And even when I play it with mods, I barely ever get through it. But Minecraft Dungeons is just so good, because it's Diablo, like a dungeon crawler, like Diablo Path of Exile, whatever, but Minecraft themed. And it's actually really good too. Like, it's not just some piece of crap like carbon copy or anything. It's got a lot going for it. Like, the big thing about it that was super duper confusing for me was the fact that they don't have classes in the game. But I actually kind of like it, because it means that you can literally play the way that you want. Because if you find like a piece of gear that you enjoy playing with, you can just use it and never mind class restrictions. Like, it's actually really cool. Yeah, definitely check out, you can either just check out one of my random videos of us playing Minecraft Dungeons if you just want to see us doing a crazy party. Or I do have a video, I think it's titled like everything you need to know about Minecraft Dungeons, but that one summarizes it very well. Like, I kind of talk about like everything that we've experienced in Minecraft Dungeons, and it's a good game, dude. Like, it legit is. Is there a way I can add you on MW? What's that, Leroy? What's MW? I'm dumb. Master World. Or, oh, you mean Modern Warfare. Yeah. Remind me, just to at me in Discord, and I'll try to remember to add you back in it. I haven't played Call of Duty in a while, honestly speaking. Dead. Perfect timing too, because my food's almost here, so we might only be able to do Spike Walker. The health bar mod, that is the Shadow UI. Unfortunate or fortunate, the Shadow UI has many different mods. So you'll have a separate mod for the health bar, a separate mod for the class screen, a separate mod for the inventory and stuff, which can be a bit abrasive, but I think that it's actually really cool because it gives you options to use different UI mods for different things. Like, I like using the normal, you know, the normal UI for, well, the normal modded UI for the shop and the loot collector, just because I don't like the way that the shadow one looks. So, but it's pretty cool. I like it. Okay, let's hop back into Team Ploxel. Let me just take a quick little gander at my order here. Oh yeah, okay, my food's coming, guys. See, and then this is going to be the other thing they're trying to prevent. We might even have to remove some shadow towers from the hub world here, but we'll see. Let's do Spike Walker real quick. We should have enough time for this. Oh, where do you get the mod? It'll be on Steam Workshop if you're using the Steam version, or the Trovesaurus website. I have a more recent video showing all the mods that I use. And if I'm not mistaken, I have links to where you can obtain all of them. I think. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just added them all to like a big old pack or something like that, because I think you can create your own like favorites list. So you might find that on Steam or what have you. Woohoo! What would happen to the Eclipse Key Tome? Yeah, it's changing to a Delve Key Tome. Like, it's all changing over. They did a pretty good job with all that. We'll never see these again. Even though you can still go into Shadow Towers, we will never see these arenas ever again. I would love to see these as, like, other dungeons. Maybe you could fight them as... Wouldn't that be cool if you're going through Delves and then you randomly teleport to a floor and it's just one of these Shadow Tower arenas? That'd be pretty dope. And then it would actually be short and sweet instead of what Delves is right now, where it takes way too long to get anything. Yet for some reason they're releasing it. But yeah, these are getting removed 100%. They're changing it so that when the Delves update hits, when you go into a Shadow Tower portal, it'll just bring you to the boss room. Which is freaking hilarious because, like, in the first place... That's what I'd always wanted from Shadow Towers. Like, I don't want all of this other bullshit. It would be so much better this entire time if it just went to the boss room. Better yet, if they just made it the same as Delves, where you would go to the boss room and then... in fact, they actually did change that, where you can literally just reset the boss without having to go through another portal. And it's like, hello guys, why didn't you do this a long time ago? Like, I know that a lot of you guys I've been seeing are really sad about the Shadow Towers. I honestly am very indifferent about it. I've never liked Shadow Towers. I always felt that they were very grindy, very boring. You know, you're just kind of doing the same repetitive task over and over. Obviously, doing dungeons is the same thing, but... you know, I don't know why that message got censored, so I'll add it. Any tips on early game players? I'm 25 to 26 KPR on Draco and Neon Ninja. That's early game? I'd say you're doing pretty fine, man. But yeah, Draco's good. If you're just doing speed farming, obviously Neon Ninja and stuff, Draco's not really the best for that. Draco is just a powerhouse when it comes to Shadow Tower stuff, though. Otherwise, I've got build videos, like, up the ass, dude. There's so many of them on my YouTube. It depends on what your stats are going for. Ultimately, you're trying to end up getting a certain amount of, like, just normal raw damage, which would be anything over, like, 80 to 100,000, and then you want to have 800 to 1,000 plus crit damage, and your crit hit you want to try and get to 100% if you can. Thinking about switching to Rev. Yeah, that's I mean, here's the thing, guys. I'll let you know, I did try out the Revenant in Delves. He's not bad, but most of all, Revenant you want to build as a tank for Delves, so you need like millions of health. I'm not even joking. That said, if you're just trying to build towards a damage character, Revenant is a powerhouse as well. You can definitely use him. Like, he is insanely powerful. Yeah, my food's almost here, gamers, so it seems like this will be the last one. We're not even gonna get to do the other bosses. RIP! I'm sorry, guys. I know this is a pretty momentous occasion. I really should be getting all of them done, but whatever. All these fragments, by the way, you'll be able to use your fragments and convert your keys into the new ones, so don't worry about it. Leviathan keys are still going to be a thing, too, so... But if you guys haven't already checked out, I highly recommend Grind Nitro, guys. Grind your asses, because Nitro, Forge Fragments, anything that's required to upgrade Crystal gear, because everyone's really excited about the Crystal 4 gear that's coming. Oh my god, you can make so much bank right now. It's insane. The amount of, like, the price of Nitro, let me see, is it still insanely high? Oh, it's actually gone back down. I'm honestly surprised. It was at like 400 each as soon as everybody heard that the Delves update was coming out. Now it's a bit more reasonable, but still, grind Nitro, because even though it's down right now, when the update hits, you need a lot of Nitro. Same with Forge Fragments and stuff. Anyways, guys, my food's almost here, so I'm sorry to cut this stream short. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. The C5 was not glitched into the game. That was a developer accidentally gave Crystal 5 to another player. But Crystal 5 is coming eventually. I mean, we all know it. But it's not, it's confirmed it's not coming with the Delves, just Crystal 4. As well as a bunch of other stuff. Give me that freaking Tomb Raider costume that they showed in the Delves trailer. Like, Jesus Christ. Anyways, excited about Delves. Have a great day. Sign on. Stay up, gamers.